The answer to your back pain could be spinal cord stimulators. Might sound a little bit scary, but don't you worry. Dr. Ellen Rame is here to tell us all about it. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Welcome back to the program. Now, these items in front of us, like I said, I mean, if for someone that doesn't even know what we're talking about here, they could be rather intimidating. So first, tell us what a spinal cord stimulator is.
So spinal cord stimulators are used to treat types of pain that are chronic, that are ongoing.
Okay.
Usually if it's a pain in the extremities, like the arms, the legs, we almost know that we can almost always get them covered with spinal cord stimulators. So oftentimes after surgery, for example, like our patient that had written in the question last week, she had leg pain that was still there after surgery, and we had mentioned that possibly a spinal cord stimulator might help her. Spinal cord stimulators have been around since the 1960s, actually. Wow. So even though many of our viewers may never have heard of them, they are you know, proven to help treat pain. Over 500 clinical trials have actually been done on these devices. And I brought in some today that we can take a look at. Sure.
So are these three different types, or are they three different types of body types? What are we looking at right here?
Sure, great question. So they're just basically, I brought in 3 companies make these devices, and I just brought in the devices from the 3 different companies. But as you can see, they're fairly small. They come with a battery and a part that is actually implanted in the epidural space. And they also come with, this one shows it a little bit better, a little remote control that lets the patient turn the device on, off, up, down.
So it's like a battery pack that you're attached to, or how does...
Okay, so the first thing is that we do a trial, and we basically thread the little lead into the epidural space, just like when you come in for other epidural injections. And we end up taping it to the back, and the patient goes home for a week to see if this device actually helps alleviate a portion of their pain. Often it can be quite significant results. Then after that, they come into the office a week later. We take the tape off their back, pull it out. If they decide that it was really an effective treatment for them, we go back and schedule a small, minimally invasive day surgery where we actually implant the device. So
it would be permanent.
And make it permanent. Yes, I mean, nothing is ever completely permanent. Things can always be reversed.
But I mean, you can't. But you can't take it out, like, you know, you don't take it out every day to shower or anything.
No, no. I mean, you know, the average person looking at you would never know that you even had one of these devices. So they're really a great option for people that have pain that's ongoing. Injections don't last very long. Medications a lot of different medications have been tried, and yet those aren't very effective. And maybe they're not a candidate for surgery. This is a great alternative for something that can provide long-lasting pain relief, give the patient control over the ability to control their pain with the little remote control, as I showed you. So it's just another great option that we have at Southeastern.
I'm certain that there are some people out there listening right now saying, but is there a certain age that you have to be, or can you be under a certain age, or do you have to, are there certain candidates, I guess I should ask?
Right. You know, we usually don't put them in young people like under the age of 18 as frequently. I haven't seen a lot of that because those people really don't have chronic pain. I mean, it's usually older people that have chronic pain.
Right. So we just need to make sure that we come find you at Southeastern Spine Institute. And where can we, I think you have 2 locations, you said?
Well, the main location, Chuck Dolly. Chuck Dolly,
all right. So we'll be sure to go over there. A phone number that they can reach you at. There's the website right there on your screen right now.
Yes.
But 866-SPINE-50, so they can just ask for you, Dr. Ellen, and I guess you can, the best thing to do would be to get like some sort of consultation before you decide this is what you want to do.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, if they come in to see us, we can determine if you're a candidate and then start taking the steps needed to see if this technology could really benefit you and allow you to increase your day-to-day activities and your quality of life.
Wonderful. Well, Dr. Ellen, once again, we appreciate you being here on this Wednesday. We'll see you back next Wednesday.
Sounds great.
All right, well, stay with us. It is officially Heart Health Month. We're talking with a survivor when we return. Stay with us.